The world is barely emerging from the Second Great Depression. Political assumptions upon which the old order was built are no longer relevant. In the decade since the financial crisis, the unipolar moment is gone. Rapid strides in technology have created a new digital planet with new possibilities and new dangers. It is time for a world reorder.
The sharpest trajectory of change is happening in Asia.
The borderlessness of the digital space seems to be making nations hold on more tightly to their physical spaces. Nationalism is on the rise, globalization confronts deglobalization, trade instead of being commerce has become a battleground.
Today we have to contend with three realities. Even as we rediscover sovereignty, collective action is an imperative.
You make peace with the strong. You make alliances with the strong. You're able to maintain peace by being strong.
The world is no longer organized around ideologies. Issues and ideas are creating new coalitions.
Nations and regions may well function in their individual contexts, but some broad trends are nevertheless discernible.
Data is the single most important tool of globalization today. Data is also creating new turbulence. There are no institutions and no rules to manage data. If we don't discover these rules soon, we will see a perverse need of nations to own the data of the people that reside within territorial boundaries.
The age of the internet has freed us all from the tyrannies of the geographies we were limited to, and the re-emergence of China, India and other economies have created new possibilities for aid, for trade, for technology, for infrastructure.
Today, public goods are delivered by private actors. The contested relationship between governments, corporations and citizens must be behind us. We need to discover a new collective, a new digital Magna Carta that is co-scripted by the state, by consumers, by citizens and by corporations.
We are seeing mounting pressures of protectionism, mounting pressures of nationalist movements and thinking that it's better to go inward.
Even as we respond to these challenges, machines are a new actor. Intelligent machines have a new code for the world. Engineers in Silicon Valley and Bangalore are putting them together. What should be the ethics that define this new engagement?
Make no mistake, the more that we rely on artificial intelligence to support our decisions, the more it will become a decision support infrastructure. And we're going to have to be very careful that it is not hacked or compromised, whether it be the data or the machine learning environment.
Institutions are being undermined by irrational leadership. Leadership that's making irrational choices. Leadership that is thriving on irrational politics. The big question, how do we insulate the collective from the perverse politics of one?
When women are in the workforce, you get rising GDP. When women are on boards of companies, it increases the return on investment. So if you guys want to succeed, I would urge you to share a little power because you'll get more back in return.
And what better place than India to have these conversations? India is philosophical and pragmatic, is scientific in temperament and deeply religious, developed and developing. India is a boundary nation, and we believe Raisina offers an opportunity for diverse voices from different backgrounds to come together, discuss, debate and discover pathways to our common future.